White sleeves, the emergency colours. Walks on into its stall. Ready. Lights blink. 1,000 the journey. Racing, Chinetti from the inside first away. Pretentious Chant was outgunned for speed, dropped out 4 or 5 lengths behind the field. Dia Della Razza Undisclosed are pouring it on as well. And so they come onto the course proper, and the mare Undisclosed burned through and held the lead from Dia Della Razza. Chinetti fired up there, just easing off the heels. Going up, joining it, Night Voyage as they come to the home corner by the 500-metre mark with How to Fly, which is jammed up between those two. A length and a half behind them. Then came I Am Incredible. Back towards the inside, Bacon Ground, Pretentious Chant, tented and last. Into the straight now, 350 to run. Undisclosed had kicked a length and a half in front from Dia Della Razza. Chinetti, Night Voyage, How to Fly, about to be called upon here in the middle, but she's under heavy pressure. Undisclosed led them with 150 to run from Dia Della Razza, who keeps coming, and so does Night Voyage. Undisclosed, Dia Della Razza draws level. Dia Della Razza does best, and Dia Della Razza in the Club Silks wins. Dia Della Razza from Night Voyage, Undisclosed, close for the minor placing. Pretentious Chant behind them. How to Fly raced a bit flat, and then came next home I Am Incredible, tented in, and also close up with them in a bunch finish, Chinetti. Seven's got it in the club's colours, Dia Della Razza. Got slipped on the corner by Undisclosed, who can do that, but he does stick it. He sticks on hard and posts his second win from his past 3 starts, and has been a model of consistency from the time that he started this preparation back in July. Dia Della Razza, for owner trainer Vaughan Sigley, wins from either Undisclosed, who's got the bobbin on the line with Night Voyage, and How to Fly, Pretentious Chant, Chinetti all in a group with I Am Incredible, and Tennyson just in behind them. Well, they came out with their skates on, Undisclosed and Dia Della Razza. They were able to clear Chinetti in the early part, and they've run it hard. Dia Della Razza forced to do it the tradesman's way, outside the speed and really having to find under heavy pressure. Let's go out to Britt Taylor now, and she's with Pat Carberry. He's got the big chestnut there, back under restraint over in the back straight, and another great performance here. You talk about grit and determination, and Dia Della Razza's got plenty of that.
It certainly does, Darren. Congratulations, Paddy. Were you confident coming to the races today? This horse has just been so consistent this preparation.
Yeah, you're right, Britty. Very, very consistent. Had a bit of a sticky draw, drawing a 6. There's a lot of pace inside me, but sort of drove him out the gates and was able to get across. And the leader sort of got me off the bridle, but sort of was a bit mindful not to chase it because it is a little bit vulnerable late. And this bloke really dug in good the last 150, and he was strong on the line. It was a very honest horse.
You must be looking forward to later in the day. Your partner, the grey, Poonamoo, what are you expecting?
Yeah, he's going quite well. His trial was a little bit, probably not as good as what we were hoping. But the 13 is probably a little bit sharp for him, but in saying that, he's a class horse, and Alan's just tried to keep him as fresh as possible.
At this stage of his career, are you thinking that he is very much more so that staying type?
Yeah, now he's had a couple of preps and raced over ground. He definitely works that way, and Alan's sort of trained him up at home to try to have plenty of leg drill into him before he goes away, so it's probably taken a little bit more of his dash away. But yeah, hopefully his class will help him get through it, and it'd be good to see him hit the line well.
Well, best of luck later in the big one. Congratulations on Dia Della Razza.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, Dia Della Razza's been a horse that just doesn't know how to run a bad race, and that was another gutsy performance for him.
Yeah, good tough run. Paddy handled him really well there, and we knew obviously we couldn't quite run in Undisclosed down quite the other day, but I was hoping with the extra week on board there today break, we could pick him up, yeah.
Was that the tactic to let her run and then try and get her late?
Oh, look, yeah, she leads, and she's pretty hard to go past early, and been a wonderful little mare for the Websters. But this bloke's on the same toke. It's been a great little horse for me. He just keeps picking up coin and that, and it's very handy at this time of the year. And it's always good to win a race on Jockey's Celebration Day, mate. So yeah.
Were you expecting that today, and how far can he go this preparation? Because every time you step him out to the races, and as you just pointed out, he never lets you down.
No, look, if the day he puts a bad one in, it's the time for him to go to the paddock. So he's pretty straightforward.
Job well done, mate.
Thank you.
There's Vaughan Sigley, the winning trainer, with Dare de la Raza in those jockey silks as well, the Jockey Association colours, or the Jockey Trust colours. He's done Jockey Club, or the club colours there. You've just confused me, Vaughan. Did you forget the colours?
Yeah, we were out pulling a foal out of a mare to all hours last night. I ironed them and had them all ready to go. Got 5 minutes down the road. I said, oh, geez, I left the colours behind.
There you go. Thank you, Vaughan. The club colours there, so that wraps it up. Too good. Dare de la Raza, too strong in the end to take out the fourth event. The next race about 20 minutes away, the fifth.
Go,